Everyone, we are remote participants to TADHack Global 2016 from Istanbul, Turkey, and we are here to explain to you our new app, Yelly, and I'm Fikri.
I'm Utku.
And I'm Barış. Yes, today's most important skill a person can have is without a doubt communication. And we are living in the golden age of social media platforms. And one might think that it is easier than ever to reach out to different people with these platforms. They have some bottlenecks of their own as well. For example, one of them times it is surprisingly easy to get your voice lost in these oceans of platforms, and it's frustrating.
It's really frustrating. And to solve this problem, we looked at human nature. We looked at how people have been tackling with this problem even when they couldn't get their voices heard. They shouted! They shouted loud! So we created a fun way to yell at people who you don't know. With Yelly, you can basically send voice messages to people around you. With this, actually, you can discover new people, discover new topics, and you can definitely make your voice heard to much more people. While doing so, you can definitely release quite a lot of stress and aggression.
And in Yelling, we basically feature voice messaging between crowds. The people who are using Yelly just shout out to the entire users, and then the others listen to the messages, and then they can reply to these messages, and a conversation starts by shouting. People literally they hear each other. And
now I would like to yell at some people.
Fikri will open the iOS application that we developed here, and this is the web application and previous trials of ours. And you can start a new topic, and Fikri can start a new topic from here.
So hungry. Let's finish this video and go eat something.
And a new message, new room created and arrives.
So hungry. Let's finish this video and go eat something.
And here we can reply. Sure, let's eat pizza. And he can listen my message now.
I'm always in for pizza. Let's eat it.
And we can.
I'm always in for pizza. Let's eat it.
We can hear the reply here. So that's basically it.
It's real. It's working.
And yes, as you can see, to prepare a slide deck because when the deadlines are very tense, it's getting a bit tiresome and hard to prepare a decent presentation.
And coexist of different means of communication like voice and instant messaging was quite difficult than we've imagined. We actually first thought about getting speech-to-text, chat room and voice room at the same time, but we decided not to do that. Final lesson is quite important. You can never trust an API, even though it looks very easy. When you think that it's too easy to use, you can feel free to get lost in it, and time runs quite quickly when you do so.
In this application, we use Vox Implant and Matrix SDKs, iOS and web SDKs to implement the features. We use Vox Implement's call processing, call recording, and speech recognition tools to record our calls and transcript. Right now, we are not using the transcription because Vox Implants also has this speech recognition in beta phase that we experimented a little bit. And we use iOS and web SDKs to implement the application.
Which was quite easy, especially on the server side. And for instant messaging and creating rooms to share shouts at people, we use Matrix APIs on both iOS and web. For future work, we actually first thought about location-based yelling, basically yelling at people around you, and then when they yell back at you, your yelling distance will grow, and maybe we have people all around the world yelling at each other, so which is our goal now.
And the other feature work will be one-to-one yelling, which will be yelling to a friend of yours wherever he or she will be on the planet Earth.
And finally,
the emergency shouting, which you can shout directly to the emergency services, police and hospital, etc.
Yeah, which was almost done, but we ran out of time.
Yes. And thank you for listening us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the sponsors. Thank you for Voxplant and Make Use APIs. We love you.
Bye-bye.